Yesterday and today was the workshop. So the importance of that is to have the instructor, trapping instructor, to show all the other trapper, the old one, the new one, how to improve on their techniques to get more dollars for the fur. And the biologists are here to explaining regulation and what we have to do in the wood and all the new changes. Every year we work in conjunction with DNR to look at regulation. We give them resolution every year after the annual meeting, and we work on that towards the year if their regulation have to be changed or modify a little bit. But we always like to work with them to do that. It's very important. So the new trapper, to get all as the industry progress and all that, to make sure everything is done right.
First thing I do is I put my gloves on. Very important with diseases and wild furs, not like the domestic stuff that we're vaccinated for, but wild fur, there's a lot of diseases, so I wear them. Now, the first thing you should do when you get an animal is comb it out. There's burrs in it, there's most anything, dirt and stuff, so you should comb them out. Helps the appearance, and it'll help you later on when you're fleshing it, so you don't get cuts in your pelt. So brush it out a little bit, straightens out your fur, one thing another like that.
The season, it begins October 1st and runs through to February 28th. And each species has its own varying seasons and dates, but that's our general trapping season, and it's done that way to maximize the value of the pelts as well. That's when the animals are the primest. It's when their furs are at the most valuable.
Fleshing a beaver pelt here. This beaver pelt was rough skin and frozen. I'm just taking the flesh and the fat off before we board it. Some guys do it different. I do it with the skinning knife. I just scrape as much off as I can. Then when I finally put it on the board, I use this scraper, scrape off the excess of grease and gristle that's remaining.
Last year was 1,100 trapper, and this year should be around 1,200. And the federation, we're playing about 360, 350. We're working along there. So that's the number that belongs to the federation. So it's only a portion. So the 2/3 that are not belong to the association, is very hard to control them. So that's why I'm asking, the more people we have at the federation, the better it is for the trapping industry.